Is it just me, or am I reading that wrong?
What happened? That was hilarious. It didn't go. Hello everyone. I'm just here at a campground called Lac Lejeune Provincial Park in central British Columbia, Canada. I'm out for just one night. I'm just going to show you what I ended up putting together for a bit of a bed platform. And this is totally no build. I recently took apart a kind of like an armoire shelving unit, and I saved these pieces of wood. And then I had taken apart another shelving unit, and it's in a couple pieces. And I just used that to level out this. And then I also had an extra piece, so I put this here. So I'm going to work on trying to get that a little flatter, something underneath it, maybe a leg, until I can get my brother-in-law to help me build something. So I'm pretty impressed with this. No nails, no nothing. All right, that's pretty spot on. It's definitely level in the back, so that's great, and my parking spot is level. Now let's go to the side and see if it's somewhat level. It might not be perfect. Definitely a little on a slant. Better than what I've been sleeping on. So, because there's about a gap like that. So I was trying to gain that elevation there just so I didn't feel like I was sliding out the back of the car. I didn't come here to go tobogganing, that's for sure.
Is it just me, or am I reading that wrong? Is that what I think it says? Huh, what kind of campground am I at? Oh, it's F-L-I-C-K-E-R, not F-M-C-K-E-R.
That's really cool. They made a dock here. This facility has been installed to provide fishing opportunities for visitors who are physically challenged. Only recreational fishing, viewing, and photography are permitted. Amazing. What a cool spot. Oh, I'm kind of regretting not bringing my paddleboard. There's some guys out there paddleboarding. Pretty awesome. It's like glass out here. Hi, my name is Colleen, and I camp solo in my Mazda CX-5. This is very new to me. I would love it if you came along and followed my journey of learning how to camp by myself and being okay with camping by myself. Going out on the weekends, having some awesome adventures. So if you'd like to follow along, please like, comment, subscribe. I would love all the input that you could give me. I need all the help I can get. There's two big fishing docks, only for fishing. You're not allowed to tie your boats on. This one over there is wheelchair accessible, so you can fish if you're physically impaired. Pretty cool. Some people here making dinner in these kind of barbecue pits and
Coming to you from Camp Spot on Flicker Lane. I do not know who came up with the names of this campground. I looked at it all the wrong. I looked at it from the side and I thought it said F-C-K-E-R. I'm like, what kind of place am I at? Oh my God, the sun's starting to peek through. Oh my gosh. Please get nice, don't rain. I just really want to have a night without any rain. There's some pretty big ominous clouds up above, but you know what? I've got an umbrella. That's it. This is such a quiet campground. I'm so happy where I located myself here because there is so much space between these campgrounds. Like, just look. There's absolutely nobody for like, I don't even know how far. And this side is all bushes. And then this side is behind me where I'm camping. So nobody is watching me. Nobody's got their eyeballs on me. My last place I stayed when I went to Maple Lake, it was beautiful, don't get me wrong, but I had eyes on me, everything I did. Every time I opened up the trunk of my car, people were like, oh, what's she doing? Is she gonna sleep in that? Oh my God. All right, so I'm getting hungry. I went to a really cool place where I live called Cereso's. It's an Italian eatery. You can eat in there, it's a restaurant, but you can also purchase all of their sauces. So I am going to make gnocchi with Alfredo sauce. And well, that's it. But I didn't even bring any meat. I'm just like, no, I'm just gonna lick that stuff out of the bowl, to be honest. It is so good. And good thing I'm sleeping alone in here. After that Alfredo sauce, it's gonna be dragon breath. But
Absolutely loving this new igloo cooler that I just purchased today from my local Canadian Tire. It wasn't on sale, but well, that's life. That's the way it goes. So we got gnocchi pasta from the eatery. I'm gonna get that out. And oh, where is it? Oh my gosh. You guys have no idea how amazing this Alfredo sauce is. Ugh, I can't wait. All right, that's my makeshift wind guard. So let's take a look. Let's see if we're starting to boil. Not quite. Almost. Okay, that looks amazing. Then I'm going to pour my sauce in. All right, it thickened up awesome. Can't wait.
the moment I have been waiting for. Have a drink first. I have no doubt that it's gonna be good because the last time I had this was probably last year and it was so friggin' good. Tastes so amazing. All right. Oh, I can just smell the garlic. It's unbelievable. Oh my gosh. There we go. First bite. Oh my friends. That right there is heaven in a bowl. Look at that. That's some calories. That's some calories right there. Oh, and it's going all over my hands. That's some calories, but I don't give a crap. So good. Oh, that's so tasty. Yum. So you might be able to hear me chew. Sorry about that. It's like ASMR, Italian style. Camping Italian version on Flickr Lane. I still can't get over that. Flickr Lane. Who comes up with these names? I'm just sitting here. It's actually getting a little cold. It's about 10 degrees Celsius, which I believe is about 50 degrees Fahrenheit. It's about 7:40 p.m. and I mean, I'm not opposed to going to bed at like 8:30, so that might be the bedtime. Sorry if we're a little close here. That might be better. Nobody needs to see that too closely. I do have something new other than my cooler. I have a fishing setup that my dad brought me on May long weekend. And I brought my fishing rod and I brought the net that goes with the fishing rod. But considering I'm such a novice fisher woman, I didn't bring the tackle box. So I don't even have anything to fish with. I have a hook on it. I don't have any bait. But it looks like it's some kind of it's got feathers on it. Just a casting reel. So I might get up in the morning and go down to the dock really early. And we'll cast a few. Is that what you call it? We will fish. We're going to try to fish. So this is the fishing rod that my dad put together for me. And then I've got a net. So we've got some type of a spinner, one hook situation. Maybe I need a little weight on there, but I don't have any, so we'll go give it a try in the morning. Sitting here kind of miffed that motorhome just pulled in, because that was my direct line to the toilet, and now I'm gonna have to go the long way around to go to the washroom. I'm gonna have to see if there's a shortcut. Maybe I'm gonna have to crawl through the bushes or something. I'm gonna say goodnight to the outside and I'm gonna slowly get ready for bed, and I will see you inside. All right, it is 8:20 and I am in bed, and I'm gonna see if I can just read for a little while. This bed is so much more comfortable. I'm not gonna lie, I will 100% sleep way better than I slept the last time, because it's flat, like as close to flat as I'm gonna get. Sorry I'm laying down, but I can't really sit up fully. Even though I'm only 5'5", I can't fully sit up in here, and so it's just much more comfortable just to like stretch out, because I can totally stretch out full length in this car, which is amazing. So this is so much more comfortable. I'm gonna have the best sleep tonight ever. Thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful night. Get a great night's sleep yourself, and I will see you in the morning. Bye. Pretty nice out there today. Not too bad. Morning, everyone. I don't have a mic on, so sorry if the sound's a bit bad. I just, it's about 7 a.m., I'm gonna say. About 7 a.m. and I just looked at the temperature and it is 5 degrees Celsius. I had a pretty good sleep last night. This bed platform is definitely way more comfortable. My body's a little sore from my week regardless. I had a pretty tough week. Overall, really, really good. Stayed really warm in my sleeping bag. I've got about a -15 bag. And with a hoodie over my head, I stayed quite warm. I'm gonna get up here in a bit here and we'll make some coffee and have some breakfast. Now that's camping. Camping coffee. Nothing better than that. Instant coffee. Yeah, I know. Chocolate almond milk. Yeah, I know. Liquid stevia sweetener. Yeah, that's how I roll.
I forgot oil, so we'll see how non-stick actually is. Not too bad, not sticking too bad. Got a little overcooked. Bon appetit. Okay. That's good. I'm glad I didn't burn it too much, but it's just crispy, so good. All right, so what we're gonna do is, now that I've eaten breakfast and had my coffee, I'm gonna clean up, I'm gonna load the car up, and I'm gonna drive down to the water, and we're gonna go fishing. We're just passing Flicker Lane. All right, here I am on the dock. Sorry, I've got my mic on, but it just stopped. I don't know if it's working or not. So it's definitely a little bit windy, so I apologize for that. I'm gonna try my hand at fishing. I think it's a little windy, but you know what? It's all a learning experience. All I have is a fishing rod, a net, needle nose pliers. I don't even have bait. I have no intention of catching a fish. And I actually really hope I don't because I don't know what I'm gonna do with it when I get it, but it's a learning experience. One thing I realized is this fishing rod is set up for my dad, who's a lefty. I'm not a lefty, so yeah, that's going to be a little bit complicated, but we're going to try our best. I might have to buy my own fishing rod. Oops, what happened? It didn't go. Oh, I got to flip that thing. Okay, I know what to do. Oh my God, I did it. Oh my God, what's that? Oh, it's freaking weeds. I'm getting caught in the weeds. That was hilarious. I think I need like a floater thingy, and maybe there's a lot of weeds. So I'm thinking that what's happening is it just is going down to the weeds. But that's okay. This is all about learning. So I'm going to keep going. And sorry about it looking kind of moving. It's the dock is moving a lot and there's lots of wind, but you'll get the point. If there's any fishermen out here, this is this thing that I'm using. I don't know. It's got a single hook with some red thread and this little spinner situation. But I have no bait, so we're doing the best we can. I've got a tangle here. All right. I did watch a few YouTube videos. Ready? Nothing on my hook. Thought I caught the big one. Whoa, jeez. She shows. I don't know if you can see the tip going down, but well, we gave that about a half-hour try, and I think just because I'm pretty unprepared. But you know what? That was a really good introduction to fishing.
You're so good at dragging yourself down.